Yo, yo, peep, it's Pepito with Buzzable TV. Come, let us chat a little bit because we haven't chat for a while. Let's chat a little bit about the clash on Sting last night with Amari and Queenie. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about the IG live that Amari did last night after Sting. And I will post a piece of that live so you guys can see it. And you guys can make your own assumption to what you think, to what Amari is saying. So guys, did you all watch Sting last night? Did you all watch the clash? It was a little bit boring at start, and then it picked it up later on in the night. There was a few good performers. I liked it to see Pampute. She was cool. And Etana was good as well. And some of the older male artists was also nice. And then it was the clash with Amari, DJ Mona Lisa, and Queenie. Queenie really stood her ground on the stage. She was herself, as usual. She did a few of her tunes. I guess you guys would see it. You guys can go and check on YouTube and stuff, and you can see clips of that to see what Queenie did. It was like Amari was possessed, or she was too tired, but Amari was just like crazy. She talked few of her lyrics. She talked like one and two of her songs. Yeah, she did Nico, but she didn't really sing it. She actually just talked, because that's not singing, that's just talking. And she did the song where she said, Drunkro, you want to mash up my brains? Crosses, you want to drive me crazy? Drunkro, you want to try to drive me crazy? So she did that song as well. She didn't really sing either. She just talked, because in my book, that's no singing. That's just talking. So yeah, she did that. And then she tried to fight with Queenie. And then at the moment when she tried to grab off of Queenie, and like she tried to grab Queenie in her head, Queenie had a reflex and Queenie grabbed back. And when Queenie grabbed back, Queenie grabbed off her wig. And the red wig that Amari wear drag off, guys. It was ridiculous. So guys, the fight that Amari anticipated that she was going to Sting and do, where RT boss tell her that she must wear her boots with the whole heap of buckle them, and buckle them up go straight up, because the fight is gonna go down at Sting. That fight that they anticipated went down, because Amari seems like she didn't go to Sting to perform, and she didn't go to Sting for a lyrical battle. She went there to fight, or maybe she was just frustrated and tired, and she knows that she's a sore loser, because Queenie is a dragon as she is, and the queen reigns, so she knows say she have to go just make a rubble. But guys, when the fight start and them start part them, and bad boy Trevor say, move that over there, so. Move that over there, so. And bad boy Trevor say, Queenie, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And then they make it aware that this is a lyrical war, not a physical war. And then here Queenie, Amari, get yourself together. Get yourself together, Amari. Get a hold of yourself. This is a lyrical war and not a physical war. Cause look at Amari, guys. Amari look like Squidward, guys. Amari is a woman, and I don't want to bash no woman and bring down no woman. Cause I have a mother and stuff like that. But guys, look at Amari. Me hear Queenie say, Amari, you're threatened by me, Amari. You're trembling. Amari, you're shaking, Amari. But when you look at her, you can see that she probably really have been shaking. And I cannot understand, for crying out loud, why would Amari know that Sting would be the 26th of December, and she lived all the way in the United States, and she was in Florida, she was in a far out state. Why she didn't travel to Jamaica a day before or 2 days before? She waited until the appointed day. This lady had to took like 3 different in-transit flights to get to Jamaica. It was like she was running from Jamaica to Europe or running over the Mexico border. Why she had to take 3-4 planes? That was really ridiculous. And on top of it again now, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the live that she did after the clash. She said a lot of things. I don't know if any of it is factual or etc. She was like, Queenie knew what was going to happen, and it was all planned in her head. It was all staged, and because she knew exactly what she was doing and all of this that she have done, she made a lot of money. And she went on to say that, oh, they had to pay her $1 million before she performed, and our deal was $1 million. And Queenie had to pay her own. Yes, so guys, she start saying that she made a lot of money with what she have done last night, because she wanted all media houses talking about her for her reels and for her YouTube and for her TikTok. Now what she did last night, the fight or the stage fight, what she said, whatever the stupidness she's talking about. Now every newspaper is talking about her, every media house is talking about her, and she's gonna be the biggest thing. And Queenie gonna be sorry that she didn't start the scuffle on stage, because now she's gonna be the most sorted after one, because she's the person who started the scuffle or started the conflict on stage. And she was like, Queenie didn't get nothing, and the only thing Queen is gonna have is just the word amount that she have won this clash. But I thought I heard Queenie said that the winner of the clash would have got $3 million. I think that would be 3 million Jamaican dollars. And also what I think that Amari lied about, I heard Queenie said that the Leng and them flown her on British Airways to Jamaica first class to come down for Sting. Also, I knew that Queenie was being put up in the Pegasus Hotel. So that is also a false, a lie, which a false narrative, which Amari is trying to elude us to, because we know that Queenie was flying first class on British Airways, and we also know that she was in the Pegasus Hotel, which she was being put up at the Pegasus Hotel by the promoters, which Queenie and the people at Pegasus had some misunderstanding, and she went away from the Pegasus and went to her mom's house. So guys, I will let you guys listen to this video and hear the stuff that Amari is saying, because she's saying some stupid stuff and some stuff which is not nice either. She's saying that even though Queenie win, Queenie won't be no more happy than she is now. She will still be coming on to IG crying to the people on IG and being sad, and she will still have problem in her marriage. And in about 6 months to a year or something like this, she and Du will be separated or divorced and all kind of thing, guys. It is this lady's like she's really not good in her head, like she's real psycho or something like that. She's even saying that what she did to Queenie, she dethroned her and she stepped on her wedding frock, so that will bring some kind of like what you'd say bad luck or hex onto Queenie, and that she planned the whole thing to let Queenie take off her wedding dress, because she's like that will bring like bad luck to Queenie, and she took off Queenie veil, that is like decrowning Queenie and all type of stuff. Guys, listen to this video and then you can make your own assumption. Please talk to me down there in the comment section. I really want to hear your comments on this video, guys. Yeah, guys, I will also let you guys hear some of the things that guys have to say about Amari and about last night and how her body is and how she dressed and everything. And this gonna be from guys on a live. The guys are talking to girl, and this is not ladies saying this thing, is guys. So guys, I don't know, Amari is just a mess. She needs help.
I hear nobody cheering. Nobody at all cheering. And Etana, she did well. She sang beautiful, and still no cheers. The people were dead as fuck. And I was like, Mari, how you gonna wake up this crowd? You know? I realize we live in an era where people really, they don't want the type of entertainment like what Bob Marley used to give. And being that I'm a DJ, I decide that, hey, I gotta wake up these people. And I say tomorrow morning when we all wake up, they gotta be talking about Mari. So I pulled the Cardi B stunt, you know? And Queenie almost made me mess up, because she's such a beautiful soul, and when she looked at me with love, and I'm like, girl, fuck love. What love got to do with it? Focus, to myself, because I wanted her to fight me, But Queenie is the best. Queenie ran from me playfully and was saying, "Me afraid," but I said, okay, that's good enough. And when she pulled off my ear, I was like, okay, I got the fight out of her. Because one time I overheard her on the stage talking about, when they said she's a winner, she was basically saying we're all winners. And I'm like, no, Queenie. To myself, I'm saying, talking to her telepathically, I'm like, no, Queenie, you leave that for the interviews, Don't be talking, about me and you being best friends or we're all winners. Don't say that, because you have to realize the crowd, they spend, they want their money's worth. The only thing that people are willing to see nowadays are fights. Why you think Love and Hip Hop is famous? Why you think Spice is boring on Love and Hip Hop? Because she don't act realistically. It doesn't seem real. I'm the greatest actress on the face of the earth, So, but it was hard playing the part of 18, this beautiful queen. She's beautiful in person. It was hard playing the part, and seeing that love flowing from her, and I think that she understands me, though, more than a lot of people, because she used just 2 lines, semi-pussy big, semi-pussy fat, whatever, and conquered the show. But my thing is not conquest at that time. My thing is my name being all over the internet this morning, for my views to go up in regards to my reels, in regards to my videos, in regards to my songs, so I'm more about the long distance thing. You have to realize I'm the CEO of Phantom Fireworks record label. So I got what I want, I'm not going to name out what I got from being on Sting show, but I got exactly what I wanted. Not just money. I got everything that I wanted in one place. I got the interviews. I got in a night, I ended up in the Star. I ended up in several newspapers, and I was interviewed, both me and Queenie. We were interviewed by a lot of newspaper, a lot of television stations, a lot of radio stations, and that's what I want. And it's only fair that Queenie benefits also. A lot of time, if you ask her, they were looking around as if they're looking for her, and I'm like, she's over there. I wanted to make sure that they find her. But when you go back to the interviews, which they're gonna eventually put out, you'll realize that I planned this shit, because in the interviews, everything I said about Queenie is love. And I'm so glad that this battle that I signed up for is over, because it ends right here. I swear on my life, you won't hear me talking about Queenie no more, and or threatening her in any form or any way, because it's just entertainment, and it's like on to something new. It's gonna run on the internet for a while and everything, and but I am honestly done, because it was not it to begin with. This lady is so sweet and adoring. There's no way nobody can hate her. And I'm glad to have met her in person. And when I reach the top, I can see us really sitting back and, talking. But right now, I'm focused on going to Africa. It's so nice that I'm free from sicker. You know, freedom. It's so nice that I'm free. I want to tell you all more things that I gained from this. Let me tell you the stunt that I played also. You remember Kanye, right? Kanye was in a deal. And Kim had sued him at the same time. So he didn't want to pay Kim all that money. So Kanye just said the wrong word, quote unquote wrong word, started a campaign against himself, and basically said that he left from being a billionaire to being totally broke because Adidas dropped him and everybody dropped him. And within that time, the divorce went through, and then Kanye, bam, back on track. The money never went nowhere. It's just, I played 2 stunts tonight. 2 stunts. And at the end of the day, I walked away with me, my freedom. Like I tell you, you want somebody to fight your battles and to dog this lady, fuck you all. You understand? I know who I'm talking to. I'm not talking the fans. You understand? I'm free. Even that deal with Sicker Rhymes, I went into it to get what I could out of it and get the fuck out. And when it was time to get the fuck out, I knew exactly what to do. You know, a lot of people around here, they think Amari is stupid. Amari ain't stupid. I'm not stupid at all. But let's say, of course, Sting gonna want me next year. But I'm going to be too far, because I still say 2023 is my year. I'm going to be the queen of dancehall. I never said I was going to be the queen of dancehall in 2022. Now it's 2000. Claude, the one thing with Claude, he knows that I'm up to no good. You know, that's the thing about him. And sometimes I tell him in advance when I'm up to no good. But yeah, I never told no one I was going to be queen of dancehall in 2022. I said 2023. All right, so like I say, you know, you can give that title to Queenie. That's not a part of my destiny. And the only thing I can say is, let's say it wasn't planned by me, right? I think that the way the security guards handled me, it's so fucked up, because they all fucking want the excitement, yet at the same time they misangled me to make it look like, oh, we don't want the excitement. Sting needs the excitement. You understand? I don't think they should have grabbed me by my neck. There was no reason for that, sir. And you're gonna answer to my God in regards to grabbing me by my neck. You know, as a female, that's a part that hurts me. You know, the way they angled little Amari, because everybody called me Slimmers in Jamaica because I've gotten so small. You know, that part brought back memories and domestic violence and everything else. And the way I truly wanted to entertain the people after, but the way they kept the mic from me, and I kept like saying, give me the mic, and they wouldn't give the mic to me. So the way that they tricked me now was when Queenie grabbed off the wig, I went and sit and say, okay, let Queenie do her part, then I'll come back to my part. And while she's doing her part, I'm going to sit waiting for Destiny to bring back my wig. Because y'all know I have a back problem. So I was looking for something to sit on. So I sat on the platform. That definitely shows that I'm not gone. If I wanted to like abandon the audience, I wouldn't have sat on the platform. So while I was on the platform, the guy basically let the people think that I had abandoned the show. the words that he used, it was happening so fast, but he was basically telling them that I've abandoned the show, and if they have Queenie to perform, do they want her to perform? So by now, he had turned the audience totally against me, and they felt like I betrayed them. They spent their money to see me. So by the time I got up off I didn't see Desi, not knowing that the security guards had put her out so that she can't help me. And then they gave Queenie the mic. They moved real fast. They gave Queenie the mic, and they told the people that I don't want to perform and that Queenie's willing to perform. And then they decide to nail it. Before giving me a chance, they said, have you decided a winner? And the people say yes, and they say Queenie or Amari. How can Amari be a winner? Amari never got the chance to perform. All I did was put on the fight to bring the excitement to Sting, that Sting will be remembered, for 2022. But at least, in return for that, as a reward, y'all should have, number one, not put your hands on me, because nobody have been promoting Sting more than Amari. Y'all shouldn't have done that, because at the end of the day, I'm still the one who makes Sting memorable. Put your hands on me, and like I say, you're going to answer to God. And number two, you shouldn't have lied and told the people that I did not want to perform, when you all know that Desi is my assistant. I'm looking for my assistant. I don't know what happened to my assistant, and I'm concerned. You understand? When you all mishandled her and also threw her out, at the end of the day, it's all that promotion and everything that helps to pay you all. And I just don't understand. The men that mishandled me, there was something about them. It felt like personal. It didn't feel like, my lips are parched, excuse me. It's been days, flying and not taking care of myself. But it didn't feel like just security guards for Sting. They felt like they were instructed. Even the MC, it felt like they were working for someone, but I don't even worry about it. You know why? Because I am who I am. There's no one that can stop me. There's no one that can stop my flow. If you try to stop my flow, I'm going to blow up like how I'm blowing up this morning. There's not a television station or a radio station that is not talking about Amari and Queenie today. But why Amari stands out? Because I was the troublemaker, and Queenie gonna wish she was the one who fought me. You know what I mean? Because the one who brings on the fight happens to become more popular. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is. And so, if they say she wins, she wins. Okay? I got no problem with that. Life is getting boring. It's gonna be rather boring because this had me going for a while. So for a couple of days, I'm gonna chill at the beaches in Jamaica and think what next, to bring some excitement around here, because God knows the year ended with a bang, and I was gonna take this off because I think it would have been a better joke if it showed my ear picky and all that, but I didn't get a chance to take it further because of the way the security guards treated me. Well, I saw the owner for Sting, and he had nothing to say more than love and respect for Amari, because they see the effort that Amari puts into making Sting a great success. So big up to all the artists tonight, but they have big names and everything, but they couldn't take Sting to the level that it needed to be. tonight. I think the greatest acts tonight were Amari and Queenie. Why? Number one, Queenie running from Amari, that is like joke, because, in real life, she would never run from me, So I think that's cute. And I think what is cute too was her wearing the white wedding gown with that fucking bad colored purple brassiere. I mean, it got me so, it's just crazy. I mean, seeing that white gown and the color purple brassiere just made me wanted to tear it off her, and I'm happy that I did, and then when I take off the wedding dress, she had on this fucking thing to all in her belly and all that. Colorful. I think she should have worn something black underneath, but it was something else. And I just hope I didn't damage her wedding dress. It may have been her personal wedding dress. I hope I didn't damage it, and I sure know she's not gonna wear it after I placed my foot on it. That's where the war really started. Now, on a spiritual realm, on a higher level, I was sending across a message to the crowd. Number one, I got her to strip off the wedding gown. That shows a divorce between her and Dewey in approximately 5 to 6 months. It's not that I'm doing her anything, but when I do things, I read into it. And because remember, my spirit said that she was going to visit her. So that means that they're gonna divorce. And remember, I told you, so either divorce or live bad or move out. And then I took the crown of her head, crown of thorns, and I sat on the stage with it. That means that despite this win, she's still gonna be depressed, unhappy, coming online and crying. The win is not gonna do nothing for her. And then I threw the veil in the crowd. That shows that although the crowd cheered for her, she still feel like the world is against her. So what can I say? And there's something else that I did. I got her to strip down. So she left. I got her to leave from being a married woman to stripping down. So basically, it's like, you'll see what happened. But Amari got Queenie to strip. And that's so cool. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I could have not told you all this and let you just run with things. But I think I've made enough money. I did. And you might wonder, how did this really make Mari financially more stable? I'm a business person. I do nothing for free. It's sad. If Queenie really paid her plane ticket to come to Sting, I'm sure the people will reimburse her, because they know in their heart that Queenie and Amari are the headliners for this thing, But never again. You know how you would feel stupid tonight? Knowing that you so-called won, but realistically, Amari won. The world knows my plane tickets were paid for. Even after canceled, it was paid for again. The world knows Amari don't pay for this hotel. And the world knows that Amari got paid. And y'all need to wake up so y'all can run on stage and let people put your hand in the air and talk about you win. Maybe that's the only thing you'll be left with, being told that you won. But guess what? Right after you come off stage and the world is applauding you, you're like, where the fuck am I gonna get my plane ticket to go back home? Where am I going to get it from? And then you will say, you know that Amari, she's a smart motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it all, but all I know is that Sting treated me like a lady.
So, viewers and subs, I want to say thanks again for being a viewer and a subscriber. I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes. And guys, remember to give me those thumbs up, those likes. It really helped this video. And also to share this video to your friends and family. Also, leave me your comments down below. Let's hear what you have to say about what these guys have to say about Queenie and what she's had to say about the clash, what Queenie had to say, because this last bit of what I let you heard, it's alive with Queenie, Cheese, and a guy, and some of the stuff about like Amari's skin and the wigs and stuff is what this guy had to say, his honest opinion. And it's not bashing her or anything, it's just the real truth. Her wig, she need her wig them if it's sort out her outfit, them not really make no sense. She thinks she act, but guys, I don't know, yeah. Amari, you're just a mess. Queen Mona Lisa, you're just a mess. You're not the best. Queen Wave, the queen reigns. So guys, thanks again, viewers and subs. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe throughout this holiday. Until I see you again, goodbye.
Everybody are coming out there, but my tent is here on earth, it's crossway. So me out and I shut off my makeup, so I said, I go outside, so them lift up the chair. Amari right in my face, I'm right now.
Yo, CT man said he ain't a gangster. Lazy, never lazy. Team roll out last night now. Queen Wave, Queen Wave, royalty. We outside last night, man.
Last night, every like every day. Hey, me not listen, me not business what nobody wants. So if every day I learn them to rascal work, may I tell you. It's the last night after that when we see on 100 blood clot, man, and them stays up to blood clot, and them stays, and I say, oh, but clot a long time, and I say, if somebody come and test and some walk, so I say, I want this, and it means this in Jamaica. 100 blood clot, man, and nobody now do not need about everybody now, everybody are intimidated now, never got through the court. We just get a fair man, trailer. This is me, man.
So I say, me put the behind the trailer, you know.
Yeah, I never taste this again, I beg it, I beg it. Look at cheese. See me bad, look at see the body, man. This come out. Everybody bad who and them. Here what happened? Them get swallowed. Them get swallowed like Amari. You know what
they're gangsters. You know, so you see the show state. Big man, you see the show. Basically, you everybody got thing to go see. You everybody go. You basically. Yo, you see the show, man. Yo, every day I learn to big yo. Every day I learn to big yo, but every day I learn underneath to big up the queen because the queen makes thing be the sting.
No, I made the highlights. I was the highlights, and guess what? My presentation. You understand me?
When you hear that, Queenie says she was a highlight of Sting, and the people them say Queenie CF Sting. But guys, I'm telling you, I wait up all night. Me and my sister and one of my friend them will stay up all night for see Queenie and Amari. You know, Jada Kingdom did her thing, so she did well, but Jada Kingdom come up early, and we did a wait for see Chanel Muir as well. But I'm telling you, we anticipated. I didn't sleep until this morning. I went to my bed like at 7. And the person that we was really waiting up to see was a clash with Amari and Queenie. It was what made Sting this year. So kudos to you guys, to the promoters. Queenie, you and Amari really made this show last night.
I'm outside. My president, what the fuck? When me hear them at chat, I said, you don't remember that I'm the queen? It was good.
Whole heap of people never sleep last night, man. I wait up to see this. We did even expect more. But Queenie, I did a thing in your all your grounds. We did expect a lot more. Amari a flop, everybody a flop, everybody a flop yourself. And you flop all our anticipation, cause we did expect much more. But true me no say you're not a singer. The song them where you put out and the singing where you do a auto tune. You're not a singer. You're a flimmer. Although Queenie not singer either, she did her thing. And if you did be up on the stage, Queenie that sing much more.
After I stand there must be a car. But Amari need help, not trees.
Yeah, man. Amari, check out Amari, check out yourself before you wreck yourself.
Here guys, everybody has said she need help and it not come from me alone. Something not right with her. And she looks sickly. Maybe at the weight loss and she need to, strong up back herself. However, I'm not sure. But I don't know.
Before you come back, you even say nothing. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Let me tell you, because Queenie, you know how you reporting live here from Amari live last night. Queenie.
Yeah.
That's Cheesy here in the background talking, guys. Cheesy Blase.
Queenie.
Yeah.
When the show done and everything and everybody sit back and say, so boom, Amari go live. When Amari go live, you know say, I score the time. Amari say, oh.
Yes, my love, she's a big storyteller. Story time with Amari. But it wasn't house play last night, it was a different play. But it was story time with Amari.
Amari said, oh, it was all planned out. And you want to know that this was going to happen. And she never wanted it to. Queenie, you have to go see the live. I want to think the woman talk say. Woman try to
Queenie, may I put up the live right now so you can watch the part that I have caught. I will share this live to you, Queenie.
People know say, oh, it's just a stage performance.
Me just do it.
I said, the woman said, you and I know about what's going on, and it's just a stage performance, which I know.
Wow.
No, like that.
I know everything that was going to happen.
And
So she's a
Only know what I share the
be a madness. Don't show your load, you know, they look too bad for that. No. People.
I'm not ready at the stage, she flop.
Yeah.
First she tell me she flop, she flop.
Of course.
First she said she gonna take the lady off from my name, she flop. So I'm now look for Amari.
Yo, hold on there. You see the next thing you go on, we're going to have a chair, like a throne, and we're going to listen.
Yeah. That throne they have a camera on.
Yeah, man, you're queen, you know. You're queen. You're throne.
The guy in the back that's talking, he was Queenie's bodyguard last night.
Okay. You just gotta come and you just don't let them long. Let's just get the ear scarf around.
I like them long, but it's shaky. Everybody's shaky like an earthquake can go on.
Yeah, the man sick. Amari body shaking like an earthquake go on. Watch ya, man.
Yeah, man, she need to go tighten up her skin.
She
don't look good slim to me. She should have put on a little bit more weight. The slim not fit on. And I wig them always look like it. Like they're bigger than her head. I wig them always look like it bigger than her head, like a barrel I wig them.
Yeah, there. So boy, I say Amari by the wig them and she not by her size. I wish she order them pan AliExpress. She forget one tape measure her head then before she order the wig so she can order her right size. Or is it that her head is swinking? Her head to look. Okay, you know, somehow we have look head, you know. Like call me, my head not that big, you know. So yeah, you know, sometimes I buy the baseball cap, then I buy the teenager one them, and I buy the adult one them. Come my head look a bit unique, you know, look a bit neat. So maybe I that Amari, you have to buy your size, man. Stop that, man. You're the boy, you bring your dog. Amari, a sad man.
You see me? And then the week them just cover her eye them so.
Blood
what if I tell you know before the class, she didn't say me I go drive for her wig and her daughter for 3 weeks and she put her back. She didn't say
Amari, Tita, to why you want lick Queenie in her back? Amari, say a queen, say and you want lick Queen in her back. Don't want lick Queen in her back. That's the queen. The queen reigns. Don't do that, Amari. Don't do it again, man. Come on, man.
This night, you know.
Yo.
What she gonna do?
Right.
Plans to come trouble me. Hi, hello. She never come to say about Mona Lisa. Where was Mona Lisa last night?
Mona Lisa leave America.
Hey, yo, the way the woman, when she approach me, I run more to come like the virus I come to me. And I want to run for it as someone run on the stage. Yes, please don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't do that, man. You're a guy.
We need a dialogue.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't even like the eyes, that's the party.
It look like it. That's upon she if you can know what she do now work. She look like she was possessed. Anything she that come with possess she herself.
Man just get wild and damn. They know who could have been Amari.
Amari knows she go to manager and she knows that she have come and stink on proper. She knows.
So the woman take 100 players like a run Renegade Jamaica.
Mexico Shari. Shari to the Mexico border. Oh God.
Well, I don't know what to say about Amari.
Must ask you like she did go.
You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah guys, so that was it, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends and family. Bless upon yourself, you know. I'm Papito and I'm out.